Hey guys, how's it going tonight? I am just warming up with some scales. How exciting is that? What? Alright. I think we can get started. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Oh, you know what? I don't have stream open. Open the dashboard up. I bet you have to update the update stuff. And start the bot. Oh man, I'm up to right. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty. Excuse me, man. Bit of a disaster today. Not really, but sort of. So, Gerudo Valley. Let's see how we can do today on this. I just want to take a second to hear how this sounds, because I changed the microphone around. I just want to take a second to hear how this sounds, because I changed the microphone around. Okay, I just want to look also to see if I'm clipping. I'm gonna play that one more time. I'm just gonna switch the microphone back. It sounds like it's kind of clipping. It's not like clipping, but it's probably just the mic sucks. I'm gonna play that one more time. I'm just gonna switch the microphone back. It sounds like it's kind of clipping. And you can hear me. It just sounds like it's getting muffled, like the sounds. Alright, let's have a quick listen to that also. Sounds similar. Sounds very similar. I'm gonna leave it at the old setting for now. But it definitely does sound it's missing stuff. Maybe I'll have to move the microphone over a bit. Or maybe it's just a matter of getting a second mic to cover the right hand and then to cover the bass and then the right hand can follow. Because it doesn't sound as clean as it should, I think. I could also play around with the filtering. Anyways, thanks guys. Thanks to everyone who is watching. Hope you're all having a good night. Happy hump day. Alrighty. So I guess Sway was the new song, the other song we were practicing. We're gonna do that, then we're gonna do some Accordion Sojourn harmonica. Oh, one of the other things I noticed is that I was not talking to the microphone, so I'll try and do a better job of that. do say that that is coming together well, except for the middle part. Where am I? Alright. Thanks everyone stopping by. We're just practicing a bunch of songs right now. If you have something to request, I can probably give it a shot for you. Be happy to. Right now, I think I'm gonna throw things around a little bit. So let's move on to some Jan Tiersen. Comptine d'une autre été l'après-midi. So slow it down. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Okay, it definitely helps slowing it down. I'm gonna play some more Tiersen, so La Noye. We'll probably do this one pretty slow also, because it gets pretty rough in the middle. not too bad. Let's play it again. Probably the same speed. Maybe a little quicker. Ow, I can't hit those notes at all. Alright. That's not too. I'm just gonna stop talking the rest of the stream because apparently my mouse doesn't work. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Let's do some Ichor Sojourn harmonica. Actually, where's my Bassland book? Yeah, let's do some of these. Well, give my right hand a break. This would be fun. Alright, that's a really poor job of Dark Eyes. On the right hand, from the bass side only. Alright. What else do we have in here? Damn you, waves. Alright, try it one more time. Minka. I don't know if I can find sheets from Minka. Accordion, sheet music. Yes. Can. Maybe. There's a YouTube video. Open on YouTube. There. Not what I'm looking for. Scribid, maybe? Oh, maybe. You know what? I have this music right here, I think. I think it's in this book. Or is it in this? Sheet music? I've seen this music before. I know I have. On the fact that it's arranged by Palmer Hughes definitely means that I have it. Page 22, but of what book? There it is. Alright. Let's do a little bit of it. Yep. Can I just download this? Can I just download this? Yeah, of course you want me to pay for a membership. Alright, save image. Okay. Open a new tab. Open a new tab. Tab. Just 1 second, guys. While I compose these into a PDF. Alright. Let's put this up here. PDF. Hope you guys are having a good night. We are just grabbing some sheet music. Let's see if this can work. This can work? Nope. I need to actually upload them. Means I need to save these somewhere. Desktop. Save. 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 Stop. 1, 2, 3. Open. And they're in order. Fantastic. Let's save this. I'll save as. Sure. In here. Minka. Alright, let's leave that one for later. We will come back to it. And now we've had a break. Anything else you want to put in here? Anything else? Carnival of Venice. Let's do that. D sharp. Why doesn't it just say E flat? Well, that sounds like nothing I know. Okay, let's excuse me. We're gonna start with the fast part of this song, and then we'll come back to the beginning and replay the beginning part. This should be like a polka. I don't know how to play the accordion. I've tried. I'm only gonna flip a keyboard sideways. I just can't play it anymore. Yeah, it's a totally different experience. It just takes a lot of practice. I haven't. I learned playing the accordion. I didn't really learn playing a keyboard. I can kind of play keyboard with the right hand though now, but yeah, it takes a lot of like looking down the keyboard like this to try and figure out where you're hitting notes and stuff. But I do find like the distance is similar. How's it going, Ravens from Snow? Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. It is Wednesday after all, but other than that, at least half the week's over. Do you have any thing you'd like to hear, Ravens? Happy to play something for you, or try to play something for you. Otherwise, it's just Accordion Sojourn harmonic practice, and I hope I'm not butchering that. I don't speak German, so that's as best as I can sound it out. Yeah, go for it. Doesn't necessarily have to be off my sheet music list. In fact, some of that's probably out of date, but out of date as in I haven't played it in a long time, and it's anybody's bet. Oh, sure, I can definitely do that. I will happily take a break from that. Let's find it. It's probably the first song. Oh, no, it's not. Close. Close, though. So I feel about my practice right now. What are you practicing right now? Hey, Char306, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. And thanks, Hipunin, for the... whoa, I just changed the screen over. Whoops. Thanks, Hipuno, for the auto-host. Appreciate that a lot. Oh, you're welcome. happy to play it for you. It's nice when people request things that I can play well enough instead of struggling through them. Char, if you have a request, throw it in the chat. I'll see what I can do for you. No promises. I'll probably butcher it, as the title indicates. I may butcher it more than play it well for you. But thank you again. Alrighty. Oh, let's go back to practicing some stuff. So maybe we'll do some 21 Pilots. House of Gold. We're gonna feed things out of darkness from DMC4 and one who craves souls from Demon's Souls. Are those both video games? Demon's Souls sounds familiar. And if I remember correctly from Discord, you're in the process, or you have a... Oh, what is that called? Maramba? Alright, let's move on to a polka. Yeah, that's really cool. I'll have to check out your stream definitely when you start streaming some Maramba. That's cool. And anybody who's in the chat, a shout out to Ravens from Snow. I believe he plays other games too. It's hazy in my memory. But yeah, go check him out. faster this time. If you ever start LOL, I never feel ready. Yeah. I don't think you're ever ready for live streaming on Twitch. At least, definitely not a new instrument. But that's the best way to get started. Just dive right in. Don't worry about it. Thanks everyone who's tuning in. If you guys have any requests or things like that, throw them in the chat. I'll do my best to try and butcher them or play them well for you. No guarantee on which way it'll go. Alright. I feel like it's time for Sway. So I've been practicing this one a bit. See if I can do it under pressure when there's actually people watching. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Alright. Back to some different stuff. Those are the French waltz. You may have heard it before. Very nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Slowly getting there. The this part in the middle here really gets me all the time. I don't remember any version of the song having this particular arrangement, but yeah, anyways. Slowly getting there. This is the butchering part I'm talking about. Sort of redeemed myself in the second half there. Sorta, kinda. Thanks, guys, for hanging around. I appreciate you deciding to spend your evening, morning, night, whatever time of day it is for you. Enjoy if you came by. So thank you. This is another one that's in the works, in progress. I believe it's a Russian folk song. I found the sheets randomly, and then I heard it. I'm like, this is a cool song. So here we go. Oh, you know what? We need a different switch. Needs some work. Needs a little bit of work. In fact, I'm going to do it one more time. Maybe a little bit slower, and then we won't have to worry about missing random notes. I believe that's the speed of it, though. Oh, let's take a quick break, and we're just going to look up this. Let's just have a quick listen to what it sounds like. It actually might be faster than that. It probably is. You know what is slower? Oh, it picks up speed too, doesn't it, there? Could make it sound better too if we do like a... I'll stick with the original, with what I have for now. But it's definitely something we could change. Maybe I'll play something after this from the books that has like that mandolin sound to it. It's a Mexican song. Oh, where's that song I was talking about? 1 second. 10. Where is 10? Of course, it's right in front of me. So this song is called Virgin de la Macarenas. I'm not going to play as quickly as it's supposed to be played, but I'll do what I can. it's time for one of those awkward page turns. Whoa, I'm all over the place. Organ. That whole song just for the mandolin parts. It's been too long since I've played that. Hope you guys are enjoying your evening. This wonderful Wednesday evening. I have about a half hour left, so happy to have everyone sticking around. So, since we've just played a Mexican song, I'm going to switch it over to a German folk tune. If you have been to Munich, and you have been to the Hofbrauhaus, you have probably heard this song. I keep telling people that. I think I heard it, but there was a lot of beer involved that day, so I may not have heard it that day. But it does sound like something you would hear at the Hofbrauhaus. Request the Vase d'Amélie. Sure, you know what? I can totally play that for you. And you use the bottom. Sweet. Right. Play next. Let's see if it works. Let me find it. So I have two versions of the song. I have not played the more difficult version. So I'm going to do this one first. And then I'll see if... I'm pretty sure I have the music. In sheet form on the computer. The only thing that changed is the... What changed? There's like quintuplets in the sheet music on the computer, whereas this one is a little bit easier. I ran out of bass. I ran out of bellows at the end there. That's not supposed to happen. Where is it? La Thanks for requesting that. Were you here earlier when I played this? Comte une autre après-midi? Yeah. I don't mind playing that after if you like. Okay, cool. I'll play that one after then. I'm not going to play all the 16th notes at the bottom in this section here. But I'll give this a shot. I'll just play it slowly. I'll play the first page slowly. But it's definitely something I'd like to work up to. Well, it doesn't sound. There's nothing without the bottom part. So it'd be like. MWA Magnifique. Is that a song request? There, Char? Or Char? I'm not sure if it's Char or Char. I'm not sure what, Magnifique, I know that's magnificent in French usually, right? Thanks for that request. And the other request. I just have to speed it up a little bit. Unfortunately, the steps in this section are become pretty muddled when I speed it up. So I'm trying to concentrate on playing them well slowly first, and then slowly adding speed so that they don't become muddled. Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Alright, what else do we have on our practice list? Played Manchurian Waltz. I'm not in a Le'Veon Rose mood today, so we're gonna skip that guy. My chicken dance can probably use some work. Anybody who's been here before knows that I never learned this song, even though it's a simple song, when I started learning to play accordion. So, and I think when people think of accordion songs, this is one of the ones you think of, right? Everybody's heard of the chicken dance. If you've been to a wedding, if you've been to a school dance, whatever you call it. Anyways, enough with the chatting about the chicken dance. I keep hitting that D, missing the D. I wish there was an ending, because I don't have an ending. I gotta kind of make it up at the end. Alrighty. Nope, not gonna play this one. I'm gonna play the right hand of this guy only, probably. I just found these sheets today. Hopefully if I play it well enough, it'll be apparent what song it is. Alright, try putting that together. That guy just needs some practice. It's not too terrible. Alright, here's the song that I found in the bass book earlier that I knew I had, and I just had to find it. This is also, well, this is the first time in like probably 10 years that I've played this. So let's do it. Let's do it moderately slow, even though it says moderately fast, because I don't want to break myself. Switch the bed. Alright, and this is the cool part. If I can do it right. Let's just do one hand. Okay, let's see if we can do that better. Man, that is a stretch. My fingers are not made that big. Okay. That's enough of Minka for today. I think we've gone through just about everything in the practice sheets. We haven't done Libertango. So we'll do Libertango. We'll do, what is that song I'm thinking of? Since we started off with Garuda Valley, we'll finish probably with Garuda Valley. How's my Song of Storms coming along? I don't know. We can find out if you want. Hey, Raven Faye, thank you for the follow. It shouldn't be too bad. It's a fairly easy song to play, I'll be completely honest with you. That I just haven't put enough effort into. We can do that after Libertango. Alright guys, that was Libertango. Song of Storms. Let's give that a shot. By request. I have one problem with this song, and the biggest problem is that my E minor bass, it gets stuck. So if you hear a long E minor bass just being held out, then I apologize. I have to figure out what exactly is wrong with the basses. I'm not sure what's going on. So hopefully it doesn't happen. too bad. Thanks everyone who's stopping in. If you guys have any special requests or whatnot, throw them in the chat. I'll be happy to try them for you. I am gonna say I have 10 minutes or so left to the stream, so probably like 2 or 3 more songs. Just gonna check to see. Oh, nice. Sweet. You should you have to record that and see. I'm curious to see how it sounds on marimba. That would sound pretty cool, I bet. Do you play by ear, or do you play by sheets, or like how do you normally play? I'm just looking to see where my wife, whereabouts she is. It'll dictate how much longer I can play for. Oh, cool, yeah. You play a bunch of instruments, though, don't you? Piano also, and guitar? Am I remembering correctly? So I assume, yeah, you would know how to play. Read sheet music, which is pretty handy. Pretty handy. Hey, that's cool. Like, I find that I can play decent on piano, but not like I'll stumble a lot through it. But I think getting the basis, once you know the basics of one instrument, I think it helps a lot in like learning another instrument. I have not played this today. I've played it a couple times, a couple days, so let's try it out. Yeah, I just want to make sure I have the right notes. Definitely grew up playing clarinet and then a little mallet percussion in high school. Oh, cool. Were you pretty involved in oh, I guess you must have taken a variety of music classes if you played both. College was kind of a dead time for music for me. Got back to it and started teaching myself piano, guitar, bass, and concerta? How do you pronounce that? Free reed instrument. Oh, okay. It's similar to an accordion. It's just a smaller version of an accordion, I guess, right? Is yours a 20 button concerta? Pronunciation. Okay. Let's hear it.
Concertina.
Oh, concertina. I was missing a whole syllable in there. Is your concertina? I still can't say it. This is embarrassing. Is your concertina a 20 button? I think we need like a flute or a clarinet sound, maybe. That might be better. Maybe something. No. Oh, it's a 30 button. Cool. How's that to play? Like, I guess there's like 3 or 4 rows on each hand buttons. That's kind of the idea, right? And then just each button maps to a note. Oh, here's a question for you. So when you push and you pull out the bellows, do they does it make the same sound, or is it diatonic? Oh, okay, it is diatonic. Cool. Now an upgrade to duet model that's fully chromatic. Yeah, I imagine they would be completely expensive. Let's try organ. Yeah, I actually have another accordion that I don't play that much. It's a diatomic button accordion. I should practice it more often. But I don't. I struggle with one instrument enough. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. If I ever win the lottery, I think that's what I'll do. Once I didn't have to pay the bills. Right. I remember, what are the bases for this? Is it literally all... Is it C major? wonder if I could do. That would be pretty tough for a whole song. It'd help if I played the right notes too. Okay. I guess that's the other side. I remember seeing a bumper sticker that said, "Play the accordion and go to jail," but as Tom Waits, an English music fan, I came to love it. That's a really interesting bumper sticker. Why would some... I don't understand. I don't understand the reference. Maybe this is like a meme back in the day when memes didn't exist. Play the accordion, go to prison. That's the law. Starting musician. Oh, okay. It sort of is a meme then, isn't it? There's a song? Oh. Somebody just put together somebody playing the accordion randomly and then called the video "Play the Accordion, Go to Jail." Oh, here it is. Pretty much. It's probably for someone that didn't like the instrument. Well, yeah, probably. I think it is an acquired instrument. unfortunately. It doesn't appeal to everybody, but... Spent a lot of time overseas in France and such, and the accordion brings back good memories. Well, I'm happy it brings back those memories for you. I think the accordion has a very nice sound. It does have a good sound. I think so. I kind of realized I was rewatching the VOD from Tuesday or some other day, and I realized the microphone I have it doesn't pick it up very well. Like, it does a decent job, and I'm using some digital processing to make sure it doesn't clip and stuff like that. So I think the filtering might be harming the quality of the mic for now, but I tried to change it. But it'll require some more effort. The other thing too is I'm using a Blue Yeti right now, and it's good for picking up mostly like not ambient, but like it's a full surround microphone. It works really well with the bass side of the accordion, from what I read. And there's other better microphones to pick up the melody. So eventually I'm going to pick up a new microphone, or a second microphone actually. I have heard the difference. It does make quite a difference when you have two microphones, one picking up each hand. So I think it's a worthwhile investment eventually. But for now, you're gonna have to suffer, guys. I'm sorry. As long as you're having a good time, though, I guess that's what counts. Good sound setup going now, it seems. Thanks, Raven. Yeah, I think it does okay. Ravens from Faith. Do you guys happen to have the same name, Ravens from Faith and Ravens from Snow, or are you guys like, do you guys know each other? There's a happy coincidence that you're both named Ravens, hanging out in the accordion stream. I'm just curious. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Obviously, it's no big deal. But I just thought it was awfully coincidental. Oh, what a great coincidence. Okay. Let's let's finish off the stream with two songs. We played Sway, did we already? Yeah, we did. What do we have in here we could play? We haven't played in a while. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot. I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm like, I have not played the Star Trek Into Darkness theme in a long time. And I feel like it needs... it needs to be played. Yeah, they must be drawn to accordions. Yeah. So we're gonna do the Into Darkness theme, and then we're going to finish off the stream with Gerudo Valley. Tenor. Master's good. I'm just trying to remember the chord. Okay, got it. Hold on a second. What am I doing wrong? Sorry guys, this is like something's just so wrong. And that's why I wanted to practice it. Some reason I couldn't get my, what's that called? Scale, my downward scale from D correct. It's kind of embarrassing. Alright, this is the last song for the night. Gerudo Valley. It's finally getting to the point where I think I can call it almost ready to go. Throw out a thank you to Classy Sax for suggesting this and suggesting I work at it for many many minutes, hours, in fact. All right. Whoa, that sounds a little high. Apparently, those hours of practice didn't pay off. Alright, guys. That brings our stream to a close for this Wednesday evening. Thanks again to Hipunin for the auto host, Shar306 for the follow, and Ravenfaith. Thank you for the follow as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the music. Thanks for coming by. I will be back with all hope. Let me check my schedule and make sure that as of right now, my wife did not plan something on Friday for us. I don't know if you guys have that problem. Sometimes I do. So I should be back on Friday. 7 to 9 o'clock Mountain Time, which is GMT -7, I think it says below. I should know this. I deal with time zones all the time. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the compliment as well. I think let's go. I'm gonna host Love the Way You Die. He is a violinist. That's the right word I'm looking for. The violinist. He's pretty supportive of the stream. He's a cool guy. If you guys like violin, you may like his music also. I think he's been playing a bunch today, so he's been like on and off and then back on and then off again. I should just open his stream so I can copy his. There we go. Coffee Zimpo. Anyways, yeah, thanks guys. I'm gonna go over his channel for a couple minutes, say hi if you guys feel like heading over there too. Then cool. If this is the end of the road for you, then that's cool also. Hopefully see you guys on Friday. Have yourself a good night and see you soon.